The ground's shaking.
Is it an earthquake?
Hey, not cool! Where'd this stupid sandstorm come from? Look, over there.
That's...
The Rokagon? Whoa! That thing is really, really, really big! And it's coming this way!
Ah! Where are we? Sharia, wake up!
Huh? Asbel? Oh no! Sophie, get up! Sophie!
Wait, are we inside the Rokagon?
We're in its stomach, to be more precise.
In its stomach? No way! Oh my gosh, this is great! Who knew this thing would be so big? At least someone is having a good time. Sticky. Ugh, gross! What is that stuff? Well, if we're in the stomach, it's probably some kind of horribly toxic acid.
We should get out of here. I don't really want to be dissolved by stomach acid.
What would you suggest?
Let's try that way. It looks kind of blar, but it's probably where the mouth is. Otherwise, we gotta go out the butt. Absolutely not. Unbelievable! If it makes you feel better, I'm almost sorta totally sure this leads to the head.
I hope so. If we don't hurry, we'll be digested and end up going out its butt anyway.
This is not happening.
Swallowed alive by a Rokagon. That's new.
What a mess.
So, does anyone know where we are, or whatever?
Somewhere near its tail, maybe?
In that case, our fastest escape route will be out the butt.
Okay, that's enough. How are you all so calm? I can't stand this one more second.
Sharia, listen. Everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Sharia. It's the only way.
Sophie? You are making things much worse.
Such a child.
It's because I'm an adult that I can't take it.
That thing's huge! Be careful!
Everyone stay on your game.
Okay, die! Eat this! Be gone!
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all. Whew.
Hey, look over there.
Wow, look at that! It even swallowed a house!
At least it's not picky.
Unbelievable.
The outside looks undamaged, which means the inside might be habitable.
Let's take a look.
Well, this is interesting.
Captain, do you know something about this?
I once heard an old story. They say a great merchant who used to rule this land lost everything he owned in a single night sandstorm.
And you think this statue is his?
I thought it was just an ancient legend, but this statue seems real enough. Perhaps the Rockagong's stomach holds a mountain of treasure.
Wait, can that really be true?
Yes, it's certainly possible.
Oh, wow. But there's a good chance the Rockagong was all brap and just crapped it back out. I can't take this anymore.
Pascal,
What?
You can be so oblivious. I can't believe we were swallowed by a monster. And while we're stuck in here, Hubert could be sliding deeper into trouble. I don't know what to do.
panic and self-doubt will solve nothing. We should focus on finding a way out of here.
He's right. And besides, Hubert believes in you. That's why he gave you his good luck charm.
You're right. We have to get out of here and find Strata's president.
We should take a look at that house over there. Perhaps we'll find something useful.
Yes.
Hey, look. Is that a flute?
Oh, we should take it. You know, just in case. So, is there anything else exciting in here or what?
This appears to be a journal. If these pages are correct, the monster we just fought is the reason for the Rockagong's rampage. It's a parasite that's causing the Rockagong to run mad.
So if we kill the parasites, the Rockagong will be all happy again?
Supposedly, the parasite queen has a purple body. If we eliminate her, it will eliminate the rest. It also says the flute you found will cause the Rockagong to appear when played.
That's awesome! But also kind of useless since, you know, we're already inside it.
There's one more note. It says, "You who are reading my journal, please do what I could not. Please save the Rockagong."
Our main goal is to get out of here, but it would be nice to help the Rockagong too.
How about this? We'll kill any parasites we find, but keep moving for the exit no matter what.
Sounds like a plan. We will survive!
David's name in judgment. Yes, we can feel. You will! No, we can feel. Eagle's eyes! Let's go!
Slow him down!
Dragon Axe! No way!
We won't fail!
When will we finally be out of this horrid place?
We'll find a way. After all, we're not in this alone. We have Hubert helping us out too. See?
Oh, that's Hubert's good luck charm.
Our luck may be starting to come around, thanks to this Rockagong not being such a picky eater.
See? I told you, Sophie. Not being picky's a good thing.
Okay, I'll try.
But how does it not being picky help us?
The shell of this egg hasn't deteriorated. It means it's strong enough to survive the acid here. It won't be digested, so I'm sure the creature will pass it sooner or later.
I get it. We just burrow into the egg and wait for the Rockagong to eject us. And since we're not crawling out the butt, even Sharia should stop. That's gross. You're all so very gross.
But you just told me not to be picky.
Look, we don't have time to wait around for this thing to pass an egg. Let's try to find another way.
I'm trembling. Why?
Evil dive!
Eat this!
Yeah, evil dive!
Bear this human judgment.
There! Eagle dive! Right! Take this! Okay! Eagle dive!
Over already?
Everyone stay on your game.
Okay, freeze!
Eagle dive!
Slow him down!
Let's go!
Demon Fang! Impact!
Red! Take this!
I'll keep on getting stronger!
Hey, so what happens if we toot the Rockagong's flute from inside it? Pascal! Wow, this flute is pretty intense. Ugh, you just don't listen to other people, do you? What you think happened to the guy who owned this flute? He must be dead, yeah? Hey, stop it! I wonder if his corpse is still kicking around in here. Seriously, stop! Look at that wall! It's like a human face! His lips are moving. It seems like he's trying to say something. Like... someone's name?
Sharia?
Oh, wowzers! Her voice hit the same frequency as the flute! Anyway, what's up, Sophie?
I just wanted to tell Sharia that I'm hungry. I'm trembling. Why?
Ren! Let's go!
I'm not done yet!
How long until we get out of here? I wonder... Maybe we'll be stuck here for the rest of our lives!
Once again, you sound excited by something horrible.
Oh, it's not so bad. We just make a family. You could be the mom, and Asbel could be the dad. And then Sophie and I could be sisters or whatever. Ta-da! The Rockagong family! Oh my gosh, this is the greatest idea ever!
What about the captain?
The captain? He could be Grandpa, I guess?
Pascal.
Calm down, angry guy. I'm just joking and stuff.
No, behind you.
Ah! What the hell is that?
Look at the color. It must be the queen.
Focus! This'll be tight! Oh, corrosion!
Feel. Yeah, red! Roll down! I got one in this name! Erupt! Yeah, red! This name is judgment! Fall! Carve out a warning in this name! Erupt! Fall! Eagle's Eye! Dragon Dash! No way! By moonlight! Take this! No escape! Red! Red! Take it! Sickle Field! Let's go! Okay! Eagle's Eye! Give me hear my forbearance. Give me your radiance. Grant the forbearance. Give me your radiance. Hear my plea of time's grace. Dragon Dash, take it. Grant the forbearance. Give me your radiance. Okay, hear my plea of time's grace. Eagle's Eyes. Give it back. Ready? Hey, take it. Take this. Okay, no escape.
Over already?
I think we did it. That solves our parasite problem, but we still haven't found an exit.
We're running out of time. We have to deliver the letter.
Your charm broke.
Yeah, there's some kind of powder spilling out.
Oh, let me see! Let me see! But... Shoo!
It's Pepper.
Who puts pepper in a good luck charm?
We're shaking.
Wait, this might be... Look out!
Looks like we made it.
Do you think it's because of the pepper?
Hubert's charm was luckier than we thought. But why did he give us something filled with pepper?
Maybe he knew he'd be swallowed by a giant monster! Although that seems kinda unlikely.
What does it all mean?
Asbel, where's the Rakugan?
Hey, that's right. Where did it go?
It seems to have fled the area.
The high road is open once more. On behalf of Strata, I thank you. But tell me, what exactly did you do?
The Rakugan was infected with parasites, so we cleared them out. And then we were looking for an exit when...
That looks like a Krios charm.
Wait, that's right. I remember now. I gave this to Hubert a long time ago. I wanted to fill it with granulated Krios, but I couldn't find any. So I had to use pepper. I can't believe he hung on to the old thing this whole time.
They say Krios charms protect their bearers. Apparently, they even work without the Krios. Anyway, I think the Rakugan has returned to its peaceful ways. Had you not stepped in, well, I hesitate to think what we might have been forced to do.
You won't hurt it?
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe now. Now, if I might ask, why are you going to the capital?
We're trying to extract my brother from a difficult situation. To do so, we have to meet with someone in the capital.
I see. Well then, I wish you luck. Perhaps we will meet again someday. For now, farewell.
Well, the high road's open again. Let's head for the capital.
Is there something wrong, Captain?
I don't know. You didn't sense anything off about that man we just met?
Not really. He seemed like a typical middle-aged tourist to me.
You sure you're not just overthinking this?
I hope not.
Bananas! Those are bananas, in which case we must be near water.
The capital of Strata should be just a short distance ahead.
Hey, Asbel, do you know about Strata's capital?
Do you?
It's where Strata's central government is based.
That's great, Sophie! How did you know that?
Because the captain told me so.
Really?
Yeah, he tells me everything about the world.
What exactly are you teaching her, Captain?
thought a huge city like this could survive in the middle of the desert?
Strata's power comes from a volcanist called Duplamar. This country possesses the most advanced technology in the world for drawing power from a volcanist.
Got it. Now let's see if we can use this letter to meet the president.
I suppose we should head to the presidential palace.
It's so nice and cool in here. Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow!
Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Stratan technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then everyone would be comfortable.
No, it says it right here. For indoor use only. Yeah, consumer electronics and gimmicks are sort of a hobby of mine.
Can we buy one as a souvenir?
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
So what's snow?
Next question. Sophie, do you know what a president is?
He's a leader chosen by the people.
Yes. Very good.
Sharia told me. She said it's different from Windor.
Yeah, Windor's a monarchy.
But why do people need kings and presidents at all?
They help to protect us. It's the same reason Lant needs Hubert.
But what about Richard? He was our friend and also a king, right? So why does he hurt people instead of help them?
There has to be a reason for that. And after we take care of the Hubert problem, we'll go see Richard together.
Okay.
Oh, I see. If you look closely, it's actually a set of 2 fountains. So why doesn't the water flow down from the upper arch?
That's nothing like the fountains back home.
It's another application of Krios arts. If I had to guess, I'd say it uses the same eleth as our weapons.
I bet it's based on the principles of eleth coupling equilibrium, huh?
Yes. It sure is something to see, huh?
Strata is home to the water Valkanist Duplimar, right? Hubert sure grew up in an incredible place.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wealthiest city in the world. You never see something like this in Windor.
Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the President. Can you help me?
I will give this to the President. Please wait here.
Will the president meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The President will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow me.
Wait, you're...
Dylan Paradigm, President of Strata. Thank you again for your help with the Rockagong. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place, and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strata. However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lont to come under our control. And in turn, for the supply of Crius to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lont?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact. Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lont. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lont with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool. These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply meant to...
Every aspect of our Lont policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so, I hereby remove any authority you have over the region.
What are you? Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lont. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the Regulatory Committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lont.
He is an exceptional person, sir. And I believe he can serve as a link between Strata and Lont.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Crius. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But...
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
But if the Crius problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please, give me just a little time.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lont, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but I have to try.
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Welcome back.
So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Isole? And later by the Rockagon.
Huh? That was him?
So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strata sent their military to Lont to take possession of our Crius. but they can't get the amount of Crius they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strata's Crius shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Crius in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Crius, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Crius with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea. So, the decision to invade Lant was made solely by Mr. Garrett Oswell?
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archduke Cedric.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant, even at the risk of his own position.
Hey, wait. So that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town. We can investigate and learn more about the Valkanus Crius.
It's a plan.
So the whole reason they're after Crius is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president!
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah! So you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo!
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Crius?
A little, yeah! I mean, I read about him in some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try. Thanks. You're a really good artist, Pascal.
You mean that Valkanus diagram? Ah, that's nothing.
There is no need for false humility. Asbel is an honest man and only saying what he believes to be true.
You know, Sharia used to be really good at drawing too.
Me? Oh, that's nonsense. I certainly wasn't anywhere near as good as Pascal. Look, Asbel. I drew something too.
That's great, Sophie. What a tasty looking banana.
It's a Valkanus.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Crius.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Crius has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world. We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but it's possible. I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Crius.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some ruins. I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see. Thank you, and good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Creus. So where is it?
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
It's so hot.
I can't even sweat anymore.
Asbel, are you okay? You're not dehydrated, are you? It's not that. It's the water, Elith.
Pascal?
Pascal, stay with us. Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, I see.
Is she all right?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like talking.
She could at least finish what she was saying.
On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because there isn't any water, Elith, in the air. Oh, I thought those were people, but it's just sand that hardened into a human-like shape.
With so few people in this area, there's no one around to knock them over.
Huh, interesting. Why do you think the Amarcians put a Valkanus in the middle of the desert like this?
Pascal says you actually have it backwards. She says the Valkanus Crius likely turned this place into a desert.
Why are you speaking for her, Sharia?
She says it's a pain to talk in this heat.